go.
Oh, my. Yeah, look, Gangsta Majors tour, man. We got a couple more days before the Gangsta Majors tour over, man. Lock in, Memphis Stand G. Man, what it is, Jet? Oh, my.
Man, it's been an eventful day. It was an eventful morning, man. This is post. I'm gonna call this the post break-in stream. I'm still waiting on dude to scrub through all that god dang footage so he can give it to us to drop. But man, some haters try to take us out, but they ain't gonna stop us, man. We gonna keep popping it, man.
I'm gonna keep it real though, man. Haters come in all shape, forms, and fashion. Haters come in all shape, form, and fashion. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm sitting back and still laughing at all the haters. Because think about it, man, just with one situation, you can never stop this motion. Motion! You know what I'm talking about? So we give these people motion, and then they want to rub it in like lotion because they ain't around and they ain't to be found. See, they've been hanging for over 24 hours in a deadly type of manner. But we ain't gonna even do something that the police gotta handle. But you know, a lot of fakes and snakes gotta stay away from us, man. And that's what I'm seeing right now. 'Cause we one of the greats. We coming up on a whole nother level. We just did No Jumper. We just did 607 Up. We just did shout out to King Yellow, man. Shout out to Cal Capone. Shout out to everybody who really see us grinding over here, putting in real deal work. But y'all know how we do it. Oh man, what it is, Jet.
Man, oh man, let's get to some topics though, man. Let's see. We got it. We did nothing stop, nothing stop. Let's though, because I saw something. Stan G versus Wack 100 again. What's going on with this? Back and forth on Clubhouse. Break it down.
Look, Wack 100 is one of my known haters now. Everybody see it. See, thing about it, he mad about a situation that happened before him. So you know they come extra tender. You know it's all types of tender. He more on the raw meat. He straight raw meat. He extra tender. Yeah, raw meat. You know what I'm saying? I know I gotta get straight to the meat and potatoes. So he gonna tell me that I can't be up there in LA. I came back to LA. So now he telling me I gotta go back to LA. Now I gotta go back to LA. How many times he gonna tell me to come back to LA and shout out to Munchie B? The Munchie B said I have 150 bloods around you at any given time you out here. And he ain't played with Munchie B. You know what I'm talking about? So how you think he gonna start out playing with me? And see that's wrong way right there. You know what I'm talking about? He calling out on white boys. Y'all mark my word. All that disrespect and he think Alum ain't catching it, he gonna be out the way more sooner than later. Cause that boy ain't on like cable ever since Big U been gone. That was his whole situation. So Wade got a whole lot of suckerish in his blood because the female, his wife, been left him. He's trying to keep a hold on his new situation. And I ain't gonna speak about his new situation no more. Shout out to But at the same time, man, everybody got a pass. Some people pass just overshadow others, but everybody gotta have a pass, man. And that's what I'm gonna say about Wack. But at the same time, man, we the biggest. Oh man, what's poppin', shit?
Let's get to Glorilla. Glorilla over there dancing. She over there got her t-shirt and her panties on. She got the t-shirt and her panties on. She's sitting over there kicking her feet up, putting her feet all up on Brandon Ingram. So what you thinking about this? He trying to show out and show Yo Gotti like, yo, this my new man. This is what's
Let's
going
keep it
on with
real.
this?
Glorilla. I see exactly what you're doing, Glorilla. You trying to make it and put it in the public eye that you having fun again. Cause all the girls don't wanna do nothing but have fun. That's what they want to do. So you know what I'm talking about. So she trying to put it back in the word that she having fun again. You know what I'm talking about. She was a baller. You know what I'm talking about. A baller for real, and she ain't gotta be under guided coattail. So now she back doing the dances that she used to. You know what I'm saying? Be doing back in the days, like trying to show her the lighter side of Glorilla, and not the side that they trying to put out there in public eye. So she keep both sides of the spectrum. So she can keep them old fans and mix it with the new fans, even though she still gotta, make herself look sexualized to the people. So she trying to put a nice blend on everything. But Glorilla always been one of those always one of those artists that they liked her because her fun side. You know what I'm talking about? Never because of the female matrix, the thought matrix. They ain't never looked at Glorilla for the thought matrix. That ain't never been her thing. But since she stepped in that line, then she started leaving her friends behind, like Gloss and things of that nature, because labels been crossed all the way in. They started seeing her change in the industry doing this. The industry. So she's trying to put it out and show that she got somebody in there, and she's trying to look as happy as possible. And you know what I'm talking about? And that was what I'm really doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because now she don't need got it. Now she in a lane other than contract now. Now she still locked in that contract. God ain't never gonna, you know what I'm saying, get past that because he took her to a whole nother level. She'll lead dude before she lead got it. Let's keep it real. Cause the money. She'll lead Ingram before she lead Gotti because of the money. Just like she left her best friend behind. When people got that into their nature, they'll do it for the money. Anything for the cash. And that's what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to Glorilla. She came straight from my and we love her for that. But at the same time, man, get some integrity about yourself. That was about having integrity about yourself. Not breaking into folks' stores and things of that. You know what I'm saying? You must ain't got an integrity about yourself. You got no self-esteem and you hate yourself. When people start saying you hate yourself, everybody can see it. Because you start doing stuff that everybody hurt people hurt people. Y'all remember that. But what it is, Jet?
Let's get to your favorite your favorite man to get on lately. Let's get on to 21 Savage because 21 Savage is saying a lot of things. He's sitting there saying he told Drake not to respond to Kendrick. He over there. This is what he said about about 6ix9ine. He said like the rap boy who be wearing lace fronts and shit. The blank who told in New York, man, the Mexican, the internet took his shit down. So he over there really popping it big right now. He got his new album that's out. You know what I'm saying? Popping it big. So what you think about 21 Savage sitting there telling Drake, hey, don't be responding to Kendrick like he just the most, like you said, the solid and the most wisdom in the game.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's keep it real, man. How 21 Savage, 21, 21, 21, what you really done? Let me break it down. Now, when 22 Savage was on 21 Savage, did he not say nothing about 22 Savage? How 21 Savage don't tell anybody to do something, and most time we ever heard about 21 Savage telling anybody to do something, he doing something wrong. How 21 Savage gonna tell Drake to do something, and Drake 21 times bigger than him? How 21 Savage gonna act like he's just been in the game 21 years and he didn't really bless 21 years? My 21 Savage mistakenly got in the game. And I don't need 21 people to explain this. 21 Savage is really blown because Drake got him blown right now. Bruce and everybody who rockin' with Bruce already know 21 Savage is not that. He is not talented in no shape, form, and fashion. And the whole Atlanta laughing. I know Memphis is. So 21 Savage, by him calling, telling folks what to do, and and moving on and moving in that type of format. You looking at 21 Savage like, bro, you an industry plant because you had money like that. Because you had money like that. See, 21 Savage, he don't want to tell y'all that without Drake right now, and him trying to break down the with Big Bang about jail. 21 Savage, what you really done? I ain't never seen you do no time at all. No time at all, 21 Savage. You ain't do nothing but get shot and then got hot like you did the shooting. 21? 21? See, 21, you still think you around her 21. You think you still 21, huh? But no, 22 Savage and a Baton Rouge boy, New Orleans boy had you shook. Till you even took Savage name, and he from Baton Rouge. So you was inspired by them boys in New Orleans and Baton Rouge, and you ain't did nothing back. But your partner, even though you trying to brag like you did something to Milo Mike, man, 21, 21. Stop telling what you would do and tell these people what you really done. How about that 21? Oh my!
Then, like you said, never forget. He told boy, was it no cap? Hey man, you the one that laid down bankroll Freds. Like, golly, you just gonna throw that man out there like that?
Me, bro, look, I'm the one. Hey, no cap. Tell them you the one who knocked out Bankroll Fresh on the mic in front of the whole club. See, you setting him up for failure. 21 been setting a whole lot of people up for failure. That's why he look like a plant right now. He been setting the whole game up for failure. Oh my, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. 21 ain't never been no outstanding member telling nobody something great to do and putting somebody in position to be great. He either hating on Lil Nudie, Lil Naughty, Lil whatever, Lil Nudie. Yeah,
Really
you
ain't no
understand?
nudie now.
Yeah, he hating on Nudie because he ain't put Nudie in the spotlight like Drake put him in the spotlight. These folks be just having these folks on the string and stringing them along, long as they gonna protect them. These rappers looking for protection. 21, you looking for protection, my G. And if I can see it, they can see it. And when you don't feed them goons, they go in the room and get their spoon. And then you become the prey. Oh my. What it
Let's
is, G.
let's get to this one. So Lil Tim, he's the one that put down King Von on the song. He said he turned a nightmare into a fairy tale. Oh man, Gangsta Matrix.
Who is that? Who said that?
Lil Tim, that's Quando Rondo's boy, remember? Yeah,
Mmm.
he part of the NBA young boy camp.
That's cold right there. It's
That's the
a
dude that
cold world. It's a cold gold game. Now, look Tim, he took uh, Nightmare into a fairy tale. Cause everybody looked at King Von like they worst nightmare. King Von was the star of the Gangster Matrix. Let's keep it real. King Von was the star of the Gangster Matrix. He had these people shook like something you could read in a book. And nobody was gonna really run up on him. At least they had real hard. And Lil Tim made him look like a fairy tale, but not in that manner though. Let's keep it always real. He ain't make him look like a fairy tale because let's keep it real. King Von looked more like a serial killer, and nobody can stop this. But serial killers do get hit. They do get took out, and that's what type of juice Lil Tim got. Not Quando Rondo now. Lil Tim got it. You know what I'm talking about? So for him to put it out there in their face, King Von was putting a lot of stuff out there into young boy face like he had the world shook because they looked at him like a nightmare in this world. Gangster Matrix was. That's what they look like. So I feel what you're saying because you can't jump out there ready to spar in that type of environment and you playing. No, not at all. Big or small, not at all. So I'd rather have somebody like Lil Tim around me than let's keep it real, than King Von. Because I know Lil Tim gonna run out there on front line and make something happen. I don't know what King Von to do in that situation. I heard King Von running up on stuff, laying it down, but most times that's sneak attack. That's a sneak attack. I say Lil Tim got more heart than King Von because he knew Killer was around with King Von. He knew King Von had real bodies, and he ran out there and did his thing on him. Ran out there and did his thing on him. And I know a lot of folks ain't gonna think that deep into the situation, but when you really think about it, I'd rather have Lil Tim around me than King Von. King Von made people scared. Lil Tim proved himself to the world that he'll run up on anybody, even though the world's scared of that person. It's a difference. Oh my!
So let's get to this. Pooh Shiesty. Now I saw somebody put a comment, which I went and did my research. I didn't see it, but they were trying to say that Pooh Shiesty unfollowed Gucci Mane, which I looked and he still follows him. And then you even said that he shouted him out. But his new out his his new song, not album, but he got a new video out, FDO. Have you heard it?
Yeah, first day out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
talking about Mufasa and everybody. Yeah.
So, the full video, I think the full video finally dropped. What you think about that whole thing? And he unfollowed Gucci Man, which he clearly did not.
Hmm. See, I'm gonna keep it real. Pooh Shiesty, Pooh Shiesty. Shiesty man, man, the best thing you ever had, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shiesty made the world feel like it was cool to be Shiesty. And we gotta salute that. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta salute that. And that's what we do though. You know what I'm talking about? But the first thing first though, let's keep it real. Pooh Shiesty should have unfollowed Gucci Mane. Yeah, he should have unfollowed Gucci Mane because Gucci is using the city. You know what I'm talking about? I'm no jumper hollering fuck Gucci Mane. Fuck BMF and them G's in their line. Let's keep it real. So I feel like Pooh Shiesty shouldn't let him use him because he got leverage right now in the game. You know what I'm talking about? He got leverage in the game, but I see him shouting out Gucci. But Gucci better come all the way with it. Or he might as well quit it. He might as well come all the way with it, or he might as well quit it in the game. Because Shiesty is on a level he didn't even have to put the first day out on his first day out. That's how juicy he is. And people still listening to it and it's still going up. And he locked in with people who want to be around him. So all that first day out rushing to do all that, he showed these folks another way that he ain't got to do it like them boys doing it. He doing it like he doing. You know what I'm talking about? He coming home and getting his soldiers together. That mind is on a whole nother level. He a Scorpio too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Scorpio cats, they deep thinkers. And they take it to a whole nother level. P. Diddy, no Diddy over P. Diddy, Bo like Nelly. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of greats in the game, Scorpios, that they've been doing their thing. And I feel like he on the thinking capacity to take it to another level. And really dodge the haters. It's about stacking paper and dodging the haters. That's what it's all about. Oh my. So that's what Pooh Shiesty doing right now. You know what I'm talking about? He watching everything. You know what I'm talking about? And they say he was dissing somebody. I forgot who they said he ended up dissing. But he would end up dissing somebody in the game. But we gonna get back into that. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get back into that. But and I think that 4K Trey situation hanging over his head, he's trying to get away from that stigma. But at the same time, he rolling with dirt so tough. You know what I'm talking about? He rolling with dirt so tough. And yeah, it's supposed to be finesse. Okay, Pooh Shiesty was different finesse in one of his new joints. A lot of folks gravitating to that in that first day out because you know before he went in finesse and Shiesty had real tension and real static. And Finesse can't mess with that boy right now. Because he a younger dude. He Finesse can rap, you know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, he ain't got the crowd. You know, Moneybag Yo pimped him out. You know what I'm talking about, and still pimping him out. But Shiesty better get a crazy bag so you can't pimp him out. So they on two different levels, you know what I'm saying, in the game. And let's keep it real. Shiesty got the potential to take it to a whole nother level. And Finesse, he really on the street level. They're 20,000 at a venue, but Shiesty got the potential to do major arenas if he build his team correctly. Oh man, and this is what's going on. R.I.P. the Bank Boy. You know what I'm talking about? Block Boy JB. Shout out to you too though. Oh
Oh
my.
yeah, I know. Yeah, clear that one though. Yeah, because I was thinking that. Remember, you said Black Boy JV, but you meant old boy. I know what you meant, but I was like, hold on, Black Boy JV got caught up. Um, Speaking of that, I know you said that he pimping them, but I saw Finesse's bro, which I said this like 2 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, and we talked about it when he was saying that Finesse two times brother says Moneybag Yo still profits off their music amid their beef. Because I remember I was looking at the loyalty over love with what's his name, and like I see Mob Ties, Bread Gang, and Atlantic Records. So it's like, you know what I mean? Getting that money, like you say, he won the war.
Yeah. Moneybag Yo for sure won the war. Cause Finesse did a whole lot of dissing on Moneybag Yo when Moneybag Yo was getting juiced up in his career. Now, you know, what goes around comes around. Now Finesse getting pimped out here. You know what I'm talking about, in his contract. And he wonder why he'll never really make it like that. A bad contract, especially when you getting into your late 30s, is the worst thing you can ever have. You gotta have your best contract, especially around your 30s. You know what I'm talking about? To even succeed to that next level. Cause money makes you look good, money makes you feel good. How you looking and how you feeling, that's just what it is in this game. Oh man, y'all already see we getting bigger and bigger every time, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's getting major. Pop outs and no jumper, man, no fumbles.
Yes, sir. I think that's all I got for right now, man. Before you head out, you want to say anything to the people before we get up out of here? I may
For
open
sure,
up the
man.
panel when you leave and see if people want to pop up here.
Oh man, hey look, keep booking us, man. You know what I'm talking about? The biggest in the game, Memphis Stan G, the coldest. But we the biggest, man. Keep booking us, man. We coming to your city, Gangsta Matrix tour. You know what I'm talking about? The last couple of days of the Gangsta Matrix tour. Man, y'all make sure y'all look up Memphis Stan G, Stan G, Stan G, Stan G everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? And we doing it good, man. We feeling good, we living good, and we ain't stopping it out. We popping it out, man. I'm gonna get right back on this road. You know what I'm saying? We gonna move slow like a toad. You move slow, you can move some more. And it was about, man. You know what I'm saying? All these haters, get that hate out your blood. We know you did it. We know you did it. We know you did it. You ain't gotta be a sucker all your life. Cause this the type of stuff you do, sucker. When the sucker do something, everybody know the sucker has done it. Everybody know. So sucker, stay in your lane. Cause we shooting off like a plane. Oh my. And I'm gone, Jack.
Hey though,
Let's get it. Let's get it.
hey
What it
though,
do,
did y'all
Chris?
just you just brought up what Pooh actually said about finesse on the song?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he was dissing on.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hold on.
Yeah. The first day out, they said it was subliminals in the song about finesse.
Damn. I can hear you, Chris. Can you hear me?
Let me know if you can hear me, Jet. I
I can
can't
hear
hear nothing.
you. I can hear you. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But see, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta do my research on that joint and heard it all the way through. I'm on that road right now,
Hell
and
no,
that's
I
what I'm
can't hear
doing.
y'all.
All
Oh
right, then.
man.
All right, then, Stan. We appreciate you. Hey, Chris, drop it.
All right, I hear you. I hear you now.
Oh,
I
you
hear
hear me
you.
now? Okay, yeah. He said he got to do more research, but he said on that first day out, he said the first day out he was throwing subliminals to finesse two times on his newest song.
About the tummy tuck shit.
Yeah, Tommy Tuck, and he also I think he was so. check it out. That jeweler, there's a dude named Mufasa.
Yeah.
That name he mentioned, that was a dude that Stan G the first time went up to No Jumper with when he was talking about Mufasa. Now I don't go to Mufasa, I go to Johnny Dang. So he was also throwing some shots to that too, which is a little interesting. A little
Pooh Shiesty,
interesting.
bro. Pooh Shiesty, bro. I gotta learn what finesse and Pooh Shiesty got going on before I go off on Pooh Shiesty, bro. I gotta learn what they got going on. Cause that's just why I come at finesse. Like you on such a high platform, bro. Like you telling me finesse 2 times is on your mind on your first day out song? That's who you thinking about on your first day out right now, Pooh Shiesty? Finesse 2 times? No, it's deeper. It got to be a broad or something. Finesse pimped out, or it got to be something, bro.
No,
Cause
for real.
you too lit. You too lit, bro. He got to be tender about a female or something. You too lit, Pooh Shiesty. You the king of the streets right now. I'm not gonna lie. You the king of the streets right now. Since Dirt gone, you got the crown now. It's not Young Boy. It's Pooh Shiesty. You feel what I'm saying? So what in your right mind will make you say, I want to diss finesse 2 times on my first day out song? What's going on, Pooh Shiesty, bro? What did dude do to you to make you think about him on your first day out? You telling me you just did 5 years in the feds? Did you wrong? All type of people who fell out with you. All type of people you said you put out a tweet. You put out a tweet that said all these folks who weren't answering the phone when I was in prison answering the phone now. You got all different type of people that you can shout out on the song this that ghosted you while you was in prison. And the person you think about is finesse 2 times. Yo, folks. Yo, man. I don't care what nobody say, folks. What if it what girl did? Okay, I know Big 30 has something going on with finesse because of Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy say he's finna run it on Big 30. You feel what I'm saying? My bad for that. Like, let me scoot up. Big 30 Honeycomb Brazy say he was gonna run it on Big 30 for finesse. So whoever beefing with Big 30 gonna beef with Pooh Shiesty. I understand that. But let's be real here, folks. It ain't no real beef between them, bro. They can talk that out, man. It ain't deep. It ain't even that deep enough to be you be dissing on first day out. He ain't rob you shorties. He ain't shoot at y'all. He ain't kill nobody. He ain't step on nothing over there. So what in your right mind will make you, bro? You need to be trying to do a song with finesse. He the best rapper out of Memphis right now. You the hottest rapper out of Memphis right now. You feel what I'm saying? You the hottest out right now. So you don't do that with finesse, bro. If anything, you need to go do a song with that dude, bro. You need to be dissing Young Boy. This Young Boy. Why is you dissing finesse, the dude who ain't do nothing to nobody? You on your biggest song. Hold on, Pooh Shiesty. Just hear me out. On your biggest song, you said it's 300 shots up in this car. It's 2 O's on side this Glock. One of them might stand for O Block. Who keep dissing O Block? Young Boy. You feel what I'm saying? That's who keep dissing Young Boy. I mean King Von, Young Boy. This Young Boy is real death in that beef right there. He steady going at Dirk in prison. So that's something you need to diss on. Not dissing goddamn finesse 2 times. Who ain't did nothing to y'all. And y'all did nothing to finesse. He gotta have knocked one of y'all hoes or something. He had to, because it ain't even that deep. Come on, man. Come on, chat. Is y'all feeling me, bro?
Actually, you brought up something that I wanted to bring up to you actually when I saw this. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but Lil
Yeah, I hear you.
Tim he got on a song. He said something about I turn nightmares into fairy tales.
Lil Tim.
It's
I turn
crazy.
nightmares into fairy tales. Lil Tim. Lil Tim. Look. You just sat there and proved what you thought of King Von. You was scared of that man to death. You was scared of King Von to death, Lil Tim. You got Lil in your name. See, we need to stop putting. It's a guy named Lil Tim and a guy named King. We kings around here. See, let me tell y'all something about Chicago. Let me tell y'all something about Chicago, folks. We really come through and bully everything and take everything by storm. Lil Zay out there running Cali right now. Lil Zay Osama is running Cali right now, taking everybody down right now as we speak. Lil Zay Osama's in Cali taking everybody down, robbing everybody, allegedly. Allegedly, I just heard that through the grapevine. That ain't true. Lil Zay really saw. But he taking Cali down. This is what Chicago do. Chicago took the whole game by storm. They took it. King Von, we came to Atlanta, we took Atlanta. We bullied features out these folks. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really going on, folks. You got a guy named Lil Tim and a guy named King Von. Look, stay in your little place, Lil Tim. You have no career without King Von. You steady, you still dissing King Von. Bro, what work you got? Where you ain't got no other. That's how you know these dudes be goofies. Straight goofy Buford, buster ass dude. Like, hold up. So you ain't got no other ops before King Von to this, folks? None. No other bodies to rep on. You've been, hold on, what Pooh Shiesty say? We don't want to hear about that issue did. Go get active again. So we still hearing you talk about King Von, an accidental body from 5-6 years ago, bro. Is you serious right now, folks? That's what you doing? You don't got no other bodies to rep on? No other ops to this? You still... Bro, goofy, folks. Y'all be so goofy. At least Young Boy got other ops. We know about his other ops prior to King Von now. You feel what I'm saying? He got other bodies to rep on. But Lil Tim don't got no other bodies to rep on. What Lil Durk say? I be tired of losing my niggas to niggas who knew the killing. That's you, Lil Tim. You knew the killing. That's why you still talk about King Von after 5 years. 6 years done passed. That's the only body you can rep on. You sad, folks. You know you a Buford. You know you need to stop that right there, man. You feel what I'm saying? Next subject, man. Lil Tim, you're done, bro. You keep proving our point every day how goofy you is. How really, like, bro, that ain't something you could brag about, bro. You killed a dude while he was looking away, fighting somebody, and whipped out and shot him, bro. That, you can't rep on that. You would get more respect if you never spoke on that again. That is not positive rep. That's goofy-ish, bro. That's not cool. Like, you repping off a body that's not. You ain't step on that boy. You ain't stay up all night and wait outside the club and wait for King Von to come out. And no, bro, you caught him behind off guard. You ain't have a shootout. And yeah, I struck King Von. He was shooting. His team was bucking. And yeah, I struck King Von. No, none of that. You ain't do none of that, bro. See, if y'all would have had a shootout, you know what I'm saying? And then King Von got popped, I would be like, shit, hey, he did what he did. But it was none of that, bro. You let out the first shots. You got up close while he wasn't even facing you. King Von ain't even know who shot him for. He ain't even know he dead. He ain't even know who shot him, bro. He ain't even know he shot him. You ain't even get to look the man in his eyes.
Yeah, he
like,
even
come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We can move a little Tim. You just gonna die, folks. You just gonna come on, man. You gotta stop with that right there. Well, yeah, come on, Jay. We can get him up out of here, man.
Let's talk about. We got to get somebody up out of here because somebody else is what you've been calling Diddy for the past 2 years now, and the understudy of him looking like he getting called out for some Diddiness activities. Let's talk about Talil, man. They got the girl coming out. Do you believe that Talil did this and did he learn from Casa not doing this? Like you said, the streaming university was nothing but a big old Diddy freak off fest. It was just a freak off.
And there's people who was at the streaming university who said the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I believe her because that's all the streaming university was. It was a Diddy party. It was everybody who folk. Okay, look who together now. India Love and DDG. They a whole couple now. Who did Who did Black China meet at a Diddy party? YB and Almighty J. He got a whole baby with her now. Y'all see the relation in that, the similarities in that, bro. The Streamer University is a Diddy party. He finna find the cutest young women. He finna find out who are his friends. Who do you like? Who you want on Streamer University? That's why Casanet having mental problems, because he know what he doing satanic for real. He know what he doing is bottom of the barrel for real. He know he not doing what Speed doing. Speed doing some real positive stuff right now. He going into sports. You know, he just traveling the world, traveling the country.
Do his own thing.
You know what I'm saying? Traveling the country, putting restaurants on, giving free promo. You know, stepping in them trenches, putting foot on ground, putting people on. You feel what I'm saying? He building up the community. Something he don't. But you cussing that, you ain't doing nothing but linking streamers with other female streamers to get tossed and gawked on, bro. That's what you doing, cussing that. You doing bottom of the barrel content. That's why you having bad mental health. I show Speed don't have mental health problems. I promise you he don't. Because he doing stuff that directly relate to him and what he interested in. He likes soccer. He like all type of different cultures. So that's what he do. You doing stuff that's you claim God and all of this, but your whole satanic, freaky. All the people that's under you, all they do is be ahead of the sexuals. You feel what I'm saying? They all ahead of the sexual content. You know what I'm saying? You did the Streaming University. All the people you brought on there was all people that you was trying to, you was trying to link up because this streamer like her. Streaming University. Then the girls ain't gonna progress if they not doing what the streamer say. So I believe her. Yeah, one of them gotta go. One of them doing that type of stuff. And that's his right-hand man. You know how many women cussing at and toast to Talil? I'm sorry. I believe her. She ain't got no reason to lie. Especially not on that large platform on Casanet. She ain't. I would have understood if she would have said Casanet, but she said Talil. What clout she gonna get off Talil, folks? Y'all gotta think about that. She don't got no reason. She said Talil, the homie. He ain't that lit to get on. No. And she didn't even bring up Casanet. She said a streamer awards after party. She ain't related to Casanet, nothing. She said Talil. So at the end of the day, I believe her. And Talil, here, but I'm gonna tell y'all what people be going wrong. People be so in their heads like, nah, I'm who I am. And a girl will be like, no, they're gonna be like, nah, she really want it because I'm who I am. And they'll keep going. And the girl dead ass serious for real. You know what I'm saying? They'll keep going. And she dead serious for real. So that's what happened right there. And she like, dang, like I told him no, I was drunk. And I told him no while I was drunk. It was at the after party. Folks thinking, she been wanting me. You know what I'm saying? She probably not being overly aggressive with her no either. She kind of being kind of cute with it, kind of pressy. You feel what I'm saying? So he just keep proceeding. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. And she said an investigation on the way. She ain't lying, folks. He probably don't think that's what it was, but that's what she think it was. So it's just like, hey, Talil, you feel what I'm saying? You got to be more careful out here, my boy. I'm gonna wish you the best, though. I'm gonna still wish you the best, but I believe because that's the Streamer University for you, man. Diddy party, and I've been saying everybody saying he Diddy. I've been saying folks Diddy for years. For years, I've been saying this. So yes, sir.
Let's get to this one. Polo G. Polo G said, and I only got the rack on my shit. F the industry. Free Smirk, RIP Vaughn, and Juice. That's what Polo G say. What you got to say about that? Because I also saw another thing you sent me. Speaking of Pooh Shiesty, they say Pooh Shiesty wrote Dirk a letter in jail.
Yeah. That's how that's supposed to go right there.
With Dirk.
You see, that's how that's supposed to go because Dirk put killers around Pooh Shiesty. So, and then King Yella big goofy goofy ad talking about, no, I told the GDs don't touch Pooh Shiesty. The GDs didn't touch Pooh Shiesty because Dirk had killers around Pooh Shiesty. That's why. Dirk had killers around Pooh Shiesty. They was gone green lighted. They was gonna do something, but when they seen them folks that was around here, oh no, they gonna do that. They gonna do that. That's why they ain't do nothing to Pooh Shiesty. King Yella ain't got no type of rep to green light nothing in the feds. He ain't got no word like that. None. He ain't even got no money. He don't got that. Pooh Shiesty, the people that rock with King Yella are turn on King Yella for Pooh Shiesty. That's how much rep he don't got. So King Yella, stop going around here talking like you told people don't touch Pooh Shiesty. Stop that, bro. That is not the case, bro. Dirk had some killers around Pooh Shiesty. That's what was going on. He had protection around Pooh Shiesty, so they couldn't do nothing to do. You feel what I'm saying? What you talking about? They tried and they failed. They stood down how they was supposed to. Because if something would have happened to him and he found out that it was you, what you think was gonna happen to you? King Yella wouldn't be. If King Yella would have actually been successful with greenlighting Pooh Shiesty, King Yella wouldn't even be around no more. King Yella Instagram, he wouldn't have posted in 4-5 years. He wouldn't have posted. And his last video would have been 4-5 years ago. He wouldn't have been able to do all these interviews about Dirk. And he know that. So I don't even know why he going around here like he just got hit, like he the voice. You not the voice. But back to Polo G though. Shout out to Polo G because he one of the only people. I'm gonna tell y'all who been staying down and still rocking with Dirk. Polo G, Pooh Shiesty, G Herbo. It's somebody else I've been missing. I'm missing. I forgot, but it's somebody else. Polo G just doing what he supposed to do. He rocking with Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? He rocking with Chicago. G Herbo. You feel what I'm saying? G Herbo, and that's why Moneybag Yo and Ariana and Ari, whatever her name is, Ari broke up. Because you gotta understand, G Herbo from the rack. Ari from the rack. Ari loved G Herbo. G Herbo loved King Von and Lil Durk. And then Moneybag Joe gonna get online and really link up with Youngboy and go to his show. Like your girl not from the rack and she not rocking with Dirk and G Herbo, her man, her baby daddy. You a op now, Moneybag. You a op. Ari, and good thing y'all ain't got no kids. Good thing y'all ain't got no kids. Cause you really just sat there and made yourself a op. We not after that, you're not gonna see them really rocking with Moneybag Yo like that. He gonna be real distant now. After that, after G Herbo done seen this dude link with an op, that's why Ari left Moneybag Yo. See, let me tell y'all something. When a girl wanna leave you, she gonna sabotage. She gonna sabotage. She gonna stop sleeping with you. She know you lustful. She gonna stop sleeping with you. She know, and then she know you gonna cheat. She know you gonna cheat. Right when you cheat, boom. G Herbo had to have that talk with Ari. Folks are op. He gotta go. He gotta go. Folks are op. And he getting bigger than Moneybag. He's shooting past. Look, Chicago run the industry, bro. Chicago run the game, folks. Chicago run the game. Everything Chicago just got that spark, that just got that umph about them because we the realest. Everything about Chicago, the realest. You feel what I'm saying? The realest. We sell the most records. We rap the best. We got the most street cred. Everything. Just Chicago has took over. Chicago took over the game. Took it. The feds took it away. Not no rapper. Not no young boy. And the feds took the game away from the rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Just like the Fed. Look, money. G Herbo up out here going up above Moneybag. His girl bad. You feel what I'm saying? He locked in with the real. Ari gonna listen to G Herbo. He a op now. It's murder in that beef. No. He a op now. He just linked with Youngboy. Oh no, he a op. He gotta go. Ari gonna listen to him. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what happened right there. That's why they had to break up for real. And then boom. We got to get rid of these impersonators. And if you notice, Polo G only got Chicago on his album, Von Off 1700. uh G Herbo and King Von. You really think Chicago gonna sit there and mess with Moneybag after Lincoln with YoungBoy? Anything Chicago, Dirt, Elite in Chicago, and G Herbo and Elite in Chicago. I already know this. And then you want to link with a op, yeah, it's over. And that's why Polo G just said F the industry, because I see how y'all moving now. F the industry. Nah, Moneybag, you can't be on my album. You a op now. You going against the Elite. You gotta go, my boy. You a op. And then we got these impersonators out here. 21 Savage. I heard you on your album dissing me, talking about you content creators catch y'all down bad and break your MacBook. 21 Savage. See, you be having me on your mind so crazy. 21 Savage. What did you name your album? What happened to the streets? Like you the all say warlord of the streets. You ain't
I
did nothing,
know.
folks. You dirty, yo. You think you the voice? Nigga, you not the voice. You not dirt, nigga. Talking about what happened to the streets. Nigga, you sold a few dime sacks, nigga, and did a few petty robberies. I got these folks got you out here thinking you smacked the little baby. You ain't did nothing to dude, bruh. You ain't did nothing to him, folk. I'm mad I even got folks thinking you like that. Nigga, your homies did that, bruh. You ain't did nothing to nobody, 21. Like, stop this. What happened to the streets? Like, you just, nigga, shut up. Sweet dude, where you from? Bro, you from the UK, 21. You not even from American soil, bro. You weren't born out here, gang. Talking about what happened to the streets. Like, bro, let me tell y'all, look. Now everybody talk about switches and bruh, Dirt in Chicago was the first people to talk about switches in the song, and then all of a sudden everybody else talk about switches. You want to know why these sweet ass rappers wasn't talking about switches before Dirt in Chicago? It's because they weren't in the streets. You not even in the streets no more, 21. I'm more qualified to speak on the streets than you, 21. You not in the streets, folk. The closest you in the streets is going to the club. That's the closest you is to the streets, folk. You not in the streets. You not in the field no more. You feel what I'm saying? What happened to the streets? What happened to the streets is you ain't in them no more, nigga. What you talking about? You never did nothing. You didn't smack nothing. You didn't do nothing to Lil Marlo. Your homies did that. That's what Gunna was talking about. You know, dude, over. You know, you cool with the dude. That's cool with the dudes who smacked your homie. I really got these people talking about these content creators. I know you was talking about me, bro, because I'm the only person who made you pop out and respond and post Lil Baby when I said, "Oh, it's smoke with them." Yeah, you can be cool with them. Yeah, you can. I know it. And I know you keep on seeing me. Look, let me tell y'all, look, let me tell y'all something. He dropped this album right after. It's a clip of me going viral right now. Like 10 different pages posted this clip of me speaking on Lil Baby in 21. And he said he talked about content creators. He trying to catch us down bad. 21 Savage, let me tell you something. If you catch me, I promise I'm gonna put you up. You get put up, bro. I'm not playing. Look, I'm scared of rappers. I think y'all gonna do something to me every time I see y'all. If I spoke on you, I disrespected you. You better come correct. If I see you, if I see you, you see me, bro. You gotta do it to me. I ain't gonna lie. You got to, cause I'm scared. I'm scared, cause I'm gonna do it to you. I'm scared of y'all, fool. I'm not gonna lie. You said you gonna catch me down bad, and you sending public threats. I'm scared of you, folks. I ain't gonna lie. So you talk about me and Stan G, because we be on you. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. You Stan G. So make sure, I hope you know Stan G. He talking about you, my boy. When he said you content creators who talking about shit about 21 Savage. Who doing that, Jet? Who?
I don't know. It definitely, you've been going in and it stands, so you know it's over here for
Ain't
sure.
nobody else talking shit about 21 Savage but Stan G. But Stan G and Chris Jeremiah, folks. They the only ones. So I know he talking about us. bro, you gonna get put up, bro. We scared of you, folks. We scared of you. You feel what I'm saying? 21. You gotta stop this, bro. You not Dirk. You ain't put out 6 hits on. You ain't put out 6 hits after 4. Ain't nothing happened to the guys who hit your homie up in a car.
It
Nothing
didn't.
happened to them.
It didn't. 21 Savage. Dad
When
called
your
him
homie
out on
got hit
some
up
stuff
right
too.
beside you in the car, you ain't do nothing but go to the studio, bro. You not Dirk. You can't make an album called "What Happened to the Streets." That's why you talk how you talk on your raps, like you you be like you bitch you. That's how UK people talk. Like you be like just how you talk. Like every time I hear your rap, it just remind me of like
Hey, I got
British
I got a question for
slang,
you,
bro.
Chris J.
That's just all it remind me of, folks.
Hey,
British slang and British you just talk like a British guy, bro. You not Atlanta, folk. You gotta
hey,
stop it, man.
hey,
You gotta
hey,
stop this. You
hey, but
change
Chris
the
J.
album name. Don't
Chris, Chris
your
J.
album can't be named What Happened to the Streets. That's a Dirk only title right there. Only he can say that. Because he's still in the streets. He in prison right now. You never going to prison. You never getting a RICO because you never did nothing to nobody, bro. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You did a few petty robberies, you can get away with that. Okay, bro. You want that deep in the streets, bro. Okay. We
I got
got
I
you out
got
the
a
way.
I got a question for you, Chris J.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Know what I'm saying? Because
What's good with it,
it gotta
dog?
be a balance between this though. Know what I'm saying? Because you ain't
If he
standing
talking,
one
we can't
way.
hear him. I can't
I
hear him.
gotta I gotta speak
You
for the
can't
other
hear him?
side though. Because he's still in this city. He still
Oh,
have money
damn, folks was
and big
talking. Hold
motion.
up.
Hold up. I don't think he can hear you, Doug.
All
You
right,
can't hear me?
now I can hear him. Now I can hear him. Damn, he
Okay,
was
but
talking this whole time. I was talking over him.
Nah,
no,
you
you
good.
Did
You
good.
y'all
ain't
hear me
talking over
talking?
me. Nah, it gotta be
Okay,
two
bet.
sides this though, because he still ATL, still having big motion, big money. Know what I'm saying?
That's
And
because he got money, man.
you
That's because he
downplaying his
got
character
money,
though.
bro.
But he's still in this city though.
What that mean? He got money.
No, okay, now I'm saying he's still popping his shit, moving around comfortable, and he's still in this city though.
That's what you can do when you ain't did nothing to nobody. You can move around comfortable in your city. That's where that go. When you
Over
ain't did nothing to nobody that's significant, you can move around comfortable in your city, unless you
okay,
ratted or something.
okay. Know what I'm saying? Now we gonna get to that because I ain't trying to incriminate nobody. Know what I'm saying? So since we got that laid out, is you in your city popping your shit and talking your shit?
I ain't done nothing to nobody in my city, so
Nah, but this what I'm
I don't
saying.
gotta move around
This
like
what I'm
that.
saying. If you was in your hood in your city on songs and popping your shit,
Yeah,
can you move around in your city like that
yeah,
comfortably?
you just gotta move. You just gotta move right. Dude at the clubs, he clubbing. Which he clubbing. Like, what happened to the when
Look,
Dirk brother
he
went
just
out to the
seen
clubs?
Lucci. He just seen Lucci, and everything was overstood, and they just passed each other or whatever. He's
What
still
about
in the
Lucci?
city though. This what I'm saying. He's still in his city, popping his shit, making
Cause,
music,
cause he ain't do
and
nothing to
doing his
nobody. He
thing.
can do that.
Yeah, that's
He ain't do.
overstood. That's overstood. But what I'm saying is, put the flip foot on you though. And
I'm gonna be
I
good.
respect you. I respect like I ain't this ain't no tag or nothing on you. This ain't no tag on Stan G, but have y'all been in y'all city popping shit on niggas in y'all city and still moving comfortably and doing what y'all need to do out there in y'all city? Because y'all in Austin right now. Y'all ain't
Well,
in y'all city.
well, he not popping ish on nobody in his city. He ain't diss nobody in his city. He just be speaking in general. He didn't go. He didn't look. He didn't go. He just did an interview. He didn't go online and diss his ops. He ain't go online and say, "Man, them
Now,
folks over there." Dirk. Hold on. Dirk be going who put out songs dissing live people in his city, and they be dying. He don't
look,
go to his
look,
city,
look.
going to the clubs,
I ain't on
hanging
that. But
out.
see, this is what I'm saying. This tell the real from the fake though. Cause Dirk is in his city doing what he doing. 21
Nah, no,
Savage
he
in his
not.
city
Dirk in prison.
talking his
Dirk
shit.
in prison. No,
Now,
he
but
not.
when he was out there, he was popping his shit and still moving around out there.
Yeah,
21
with
Savage
150
popping his
people
shit and
around.
moving around out there.
I'm
So
gonna tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell
what's
you
the
the
difference?
difference. First of all, Dirk pop in and out the city. I'm in and I'm out. I'm in and I'm out. When I'm popping out to the city, I'm letting folks know I'm out here. Let's get it. Like what we can get on, whatever we got to get into. Let's get into it. I got 100 killers around me. I'm coming out here on bullshit. That's why Dirk out there. Dirk ain't out there. I'm finna go to the club. I'm finna go hang out on like FBG Duck and go to the shopping. No, not like 21. 21 going to the clubs. 21. Dirk can't do that. Dirk can't do that. That's the real from the fake.
Man,
You feel
Dirk
what I'm
been
saying?
doing that.
Nah, no.
Dirk just got a lot of money and he feel like shit, nigga, what I'm still gonna jeopardize myself. If you the breadwinner and whatever you got going on, you gonna move different. If I'm up 20 M's, 30 M's, 500, whatever M's, why the fuck I'm gonna be out in the street? Know what I'm saying? Still doing what I do, and I got businesses and I got shit I got going on. Because
Okay.
once you kill the head, the whole body gonna fall.
Okay, but that's what 21 Savage doing. So you speaking on my point. He can do that because he ain't been in those streets like that. That's what I'm saying. 21 can do that. You want to know what happened to Dirk brother when he decided, man, I'm finna go parlay in my city? He got killed, bro. He got killed. Dirk can't go to his city and go to clubs and none of that going on.
But
folks.
you talking about two different clouds though. Dirk, and you can't put Dirk and Drake on the same pedestal because they two different people.
We're not talking about Drake. You talking about Dirk and 21 Savage. We talking
Nah,
about
but
why
you
I'm
just brought
saying.
up Drake, and I'm
No,
just
I
saying.
said Dirk. No, I said Dirk. I ain't say Drake.
Oh, Dirk. Okay.
Yeah, like Lil Dirk. But the reason why I just brought Dirk up because I'm saying 21 Savage talking like he the all say of the streets, like he really a voice of the streets. You
got
can't talk
people
like that.
vouching for him.
Nobody vouching for him. Nobody. Who
So
vouching
how
for
he
him?
still
Rappers?
doing these numbers? Look, bro. This is what
Because
I'm
the
saying.
fans listening to the music, they not worried about the streets. You talk about fans vouching for a rapper? Fans? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no killers out there unless they like.
I ain't saying they killers. I ain't saying that, but they got respect wherever they at. That's so
They
they
gon'
move wherever they at.
okay,
You know
look,
what I'm
it's
saying?
a
They move
look,
comfortably wherever they at. If you
yeah,
got
they can
respect out there, you ain't got to be no killer. But if you got respect where you at and you can move around comfortably with no security, that tell a lot about a person.
no,
That
it
popping
don't.
shit.
No, it don't. That just mean you ain't do nothing to nobody. You ain't
I
did
got,
nothing.
I got to
Why ain't
counteract. I
nobody
got to
exposing
counteract
though?
real
You
quick. What
scared
about six
of
nine?
Savage? You think you
Nah,
think
six
people
six six nine.
scared
But
of 21 Savage,
this
bro?
this the thing. 6ix9ine that got busted up. Six
Exactly.
He
6ix9ine
did,
that got busted up when he been out here, and
but
he, you
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of shit that happened to 6ix9ine since he been out here.
what about Gunna? Gunna running around free than a bird. He over there.
Gunna ain't
Actually,
do
people
nothing to
gravitating to
nobody. He
Gunna.
a rat. He
Look,
a rat. He
I'm gonna
ain't do nothing to
I'm
nobody.
gonna tell you about Gunna. Gunna was never even built. He was the money behind the shit, and Thug tell you that. Like he didn't have no Thug didn't have no business of putting him in no street shit, but he put him in some street shit. Know what I'm saying? With his
That's because
music and
Gunna was
all that.
claiming Crip. That's because Gunna was look. I don't know if you familiar with Gunna early music, but he was talking gangster and big crippin'. I'm talking big
But
crippin', big gangster.
okay, that's cool. That's cool with that. That's niggas just letting the nigga in the door. But Thug knew he didn't have no business fucking with him with no street shit. Know what I'm saying? And then when you put that nigga in the mix of street shit
He
and
didn't though. He didn't
put
though. He ain't put him in the mix. He ain't put him in the mix, and he said that himself. You don't know about YSL and what we got going on. So why did you get on the stand and say YSL is a
Because he
gang?
wasn't built for it.
You
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He wasn't built for it.
okay, but look,
That's where he fucked up.
why did you tell them YSL is a gang and need to be stopped? And you know of the crimes we committed as a gang, and you don't know nothing.
Hey, you know,
You
Gunna
lie.
don't. That's why I'm saying Gunna didn't know nothing. He was trying to get out of jail. And that's what Thug
Okay.
fucked up. Like
Oh,
you put him on the YSL and
that's
goddamn
not.
you built for this music shit, but
Yeah,
you
he
ain't
signed him
built for this
to.
street shit. And at the same time, you don't know what the fuck you doing. And you
Thug
the,
didn't
you know
lock
what I'm
him
saying?
up. Thug didn't say you part of the gang. He didn't. Thug didn't do none of that. Thug just signed. Bro, I got a record label. You signed to the record label. So if you get locked
Straight up.
up, you getting out of jail. I didn't sign you to be a gangster. No. My thug thing is, bro, you told them YSL is a gang and you don't know nothing about no gang and no criminal ish. You just know the music. So why did you tell the people, yes, I need to be stopped? The person who put you on, who brought you in the game, who invested hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars into you, I need to be stopped? What the hell?
Yeah,
You was
that
gonna
was
get
some
out of
bullshit.
jail.
That was some bullshit. Know what I'm saying? But see, at the same time, Thug know naturally in his heart, like he wasn't built for that shit.
But
I'm
I was
saying,
just bringing up that point because you saying that 21 moving freely, well, so is Gunna. So is it's like it's real
look,
close.
Gunna,
Like,
I'm gonna tell you why Gunna moving freely right now.
he up
Because
in the city
everybody
too,
know
moving
people out
around.
there. He a bag. He a bag right now. Know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got locked up for what he said, but they knew who Gunna really was. Like he wasn't built for that shit. And at the same time, that's why the streets so fucked up right now.
You say Gunna's the bag though, but here's the thing. Outside of the other stuff, what's the last Gunna song that people bumping? What's the last Gunna hit?
It don't matter who bumping. Look at his numbers right now. He's selling
Because I
out
don't hear
arenas.
nobody
He's
like
selling
he ain't
out
going
shows.
crazy on the
He got all
TikTok.
this shit going on. And pay attention to Gunna music. He don't have niggas in the streets really jamming that nigga shit. He's not known as a street nigga.
But I'm going to I'm thinking about like TikTok. I'm thinking about like all over social media. I ain't even talking about the street cats. I'm talking about the white folks that put it up. Not
That's
even
what
just the
I'm trying
white
to
folks.
tell
I'm talking
you.
about the
Gunna
common
never
folks.
came in as a street nigga. Like people that fuck with Gunna, most of the people that fuck with him is not street. Because he don't make music for the streets. He make music for everybody. Like Thug came in at the bitch as a street nigga. So street niggas gonna hold him up to that standard. Street
See,
niggas
Thug's a
never
weird
held up
anomaly.
Gunna to that standard.
Thug's a weird anomaly though, because he came in as a street cat, they say, but then he was also wearing dresses. He was also calling people bae. He was also moving really different. Like he was gangstalicious on Boondocks.
That
Like,
nigga, he gangsta-licious,
I mean, let's just be real. He was over there, a thugger girl. I'm a thugger girl. Like what? That's what he said. He a thugger girl. He called Rich Homie Quan his bae.
Yeah, nigga, I don't fuck with that shit. Like I say, like niggas like really don't fuck with that
Like
shit.
the game is weird right now. Like it's in this weird gray area where it's picking and choosing going on. Like what
Nah,
I'm
it
saying?
ain't no pick. The real niggas in the streets don't fuck with that shit. Niggas don't fuck with no dresses. Nigga don't fuck with no purses. Nigga don't fuck with no rats. Know what I'm saying? Nigga don't fuck with none of that shit. Know what I'm saying?
But see, here's the thing, though.
None.
I think the rat's done. I think it's just it's a whole new game now. Like a lot
Now
of
the
the rats.
Diddy era coming to the end. And
You think so?
Man, that shit coming to an end. The Diddy era is coming to an end.
Oh, the Diddy era for sure. That stuff, like, yeah, for sure. But the rat and stuff, people don't care about the rat. And they gonna be like, oh, he ain't snitch on me.
Yeah, I don't see it. This shit coming to an end. But I'm gonna slide back. Hey, Chris J. Let me let Chris J pop up. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all, know what I'm saying, do y'all thing. Hey, Chris J. Know what I'm saying? I was telling Pop Austin, know what I'm saying, what it was yesterday. I was letting them know what I'm saying, I wanna pop up with you. Know what I'm saying? Give me a week or two in advance and Know what I'm saying? You were saying something about Pooh Shiesty or whoever you saying. Know what I'm saying? I want to be there to defend them because it's a lot of street niggas ain't being defended like a nigga really from the streets could defend them. And you could say what you say, and I could say what I say, and it could be an even playing field on some real
I'm
nigga
a,
shit.
I'm gonna say this. A nigga really from who dead Tom, saying a nigga who really did Tom can defend him. You feel what I'm saying?
I,
Because at the end of
know
the
what I'm
day,
saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, I respect you. I respect your mind and everything, but I feel like it'll be a more better if you got a playing field where a person come on in and speak for me, even though they ain't there, and I could tell you this side of the game when you saying that side of the game, and then we could turn up. You know what I'm saying?
for so.
Let's go, man. Say, man, salute Pop Out, salute Chris J, salute all of them, and even salute Stan G. Know what I'm saying? Even though I don't rock with them, know what I'm saying? But at the same time, know what I'm saying? Shit, man, salute y'all. Y'all keep going up, straight up.
Damn, why you don't rock with Stan G?
Man, Stan G a character, man. He know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. It's just certain things I just don't rock with. I ain't saying nothing bad
But
about it. He
you,
doing
but
his thing right now.
I get it's perception's reality. But if you actually sat down and talked to Stan, you'd be like,
Nah,
oh, you
he
know
he
what?
good. He good. I ain't no fight. I want to see the nigga go up. I want to see everybody go up. It just know what I'm
I'm
saying.
telling you, Dub Dot, and I don't say this about people, bro. Out of everybody I've ever came across on Pop Austin, bro, Stan G is the most genuine person, and I only met him one time.
I
He the
feel that, but when you've
most.
been in the game for 20, 30 years and you still living how you living and you still popping your shit and still doing this, is something about you that ain't got you to that next level. And I feel like, know what I'm saying? Like you can't be the god of this shit and you ain't even where you want to be and you've been doing this shit for 20, 30 years in this free world. Like,
Mhm.
know
I
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
say
So I ain't
2030. I ain't
knocking
gonna
them.
say
I ain't
2030. No,
knocking
not
them.
2030.
Nah,
But
man, that
he been
man been
doing
doing
this
this shit
thing.
for all this goddamn time, nigga. And you talking about everybody else, and you still sleeping at a car and still doing this. And man, come on, man, you can't play
I
a
ain't gonna do
real
him like
nigga.
that. Though.
Like
And I will clear
I
that
ain't
up. Hold
knocking
on,
the
let me
nigga.
clear that up though. He ain't
Yeah, yeah,
sleeping out no car.
hold
He
on.
ain't sleeping out
Steve
like
Harvey didn't get rich till 30, bro. Steve
Look,
Harvey didn't
look,
get rich till
it
30.
it don't
He
matter
was
how he
homeless. He
doing it,
was
but you
dead
been doing
homeless. You
this
feel
shit
me?
for 20, 30 years and you still got demons in your closet and you still
Hmm.
doing fuck shit too because that's why you ain't made it how you need to make it. Know what I'm saying? So I be hating on. Know what I'm saying? I could feel nigga energy and every vibe and everything and how you doing shit. But I ain't knocking it, nigga. I salute him. I salute him. But at the same time, there's certain niggas I know ain't gonna mix. And I'm a type of nigga when I see, know what I'm saying? I see how you rock it. Know what I'm saying? Like you
Nah,
ain't
nah,
built.
nah,
Nah,
nah.
he ain't built like that, fam. Like I'm telling you, you ain't built like that. And I respect you, do what you do, but you ain't can't say you the biggest and nigga, you ain't even living like that. And you doing some weird shit. Know what I'm saying? And like I don't rock like that. But I still want that nigga to shine. I still want that nigga to go up. I still want that
We
nigga to
gotta
do
get
what he
y'all. We
do.
gotta get y'all on the stream y'all thing. We gotta get y'all on the
Yeah, we
stream
got to
y'all
get
thing.
on the stream yard.
yeah. So
Straight
y'all
up.
be getting
But
back.
I
Like
still
I
like
said,
I
Stan
ain't
actually a
knocking that
cool
nigga.
dude, man.
Like I know what I'm saying, nigga tell me about Stan, like shit, I say, man, he good nigga, tap out with him. Know what I'm saying? Tap in, know what I'm saying, see what he got going on. I ain't never been no hater. But yeah,
No,
y'all keep on going with y'all stream though, man. We gonna get on the back end and know what I'm saying?
all right
Straight
then,
up.
bro.
Keep going out, Chris J. I ain't
Yes,
mean
sir.
to fuck up your zone, fam.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
Alright, salute. I'm gone.
All right. No,
Yes, sir. Yeah, I
that's
had to go. I had to go ahead and get 21 up out of here, man. I don't like the. I don't like. I need to watch his interview. What he said about Dirk and Youngboy, because I seen a clip like that or something like that. He said something about Dirk and Youngboy. So I gotta see he got on his album and said something like he a internet ninja, he a effing lame, you gossiping and bro. Why is you bringing up Dirk and Youngboy? Why is you bringing up Dirk and Youngboy and Big Bank? interview, bro. Why is you bringing up Dirk and YoungBoy and Big Bay interview? Like, bro, think because he mended the relationship with 21 with academics and Meek Mill, like he the voice, bruh. Academics a goofy, a Buford, bro. You think because you, bro. You ain't mending no real street beef. None. You ain't mending no street. Ain't no gangsters listen to you on nothing, bro. But you be talking like you just the voice of what happened to the streets. I seen that title. I was like, oh, this nigga think he Durkio. He think he fighting Rico. You the only super gangster artist that ain't caught no Ricos. We ain't seen you go to prison. You ain't do no jail time. Like, damn, Swank, damn. You ain't get booked for no murders, no nothing, gang. Your name ain't even tied up in murders. Your name tied up in murder because of me. Treating you like that. Hey, 21, stop it, bro. I got 21 questions for your ass, bro. And if I'm wrong, I apologize, bro. But, bro, like, I don't know. This game just be moving weird and rocky and wacky, bro. Like, bro, why'd you name your album What Happened to the Streets like you just was knee deep in the streets like that? You never was, bro. You was just a petty hustler, bro. Petty robber, bro. You ain't hit for 50K on a robbery. You ain't do that. You ain't hit for 100K, 60 bags on a robbery. You ain't do that before. Like, bro, you got a little 5K, 10K, 15, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit for some J's, you know what I'm saying? A few pounds, 2-3 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you ain't hit for 60 of them motherfuckers, folks. You ain't do that. That's what the Chicago and the Rack them was doing, man. Hit it for 60, 100 of them. Yeah, that way. 20, 30 balls. Yeah, that way. You ain't do that, man. So you gotta stop. Don't change your album name. We need to transfer that album name to Durkio, bro. Because you tripping, man. You tripping for real. For sure. All right, Jay, let's go.
I'm trying to see what else we got. Actually, did I have I think I did have another one. Hold up. What was the other one I wanted to talk about? Uh, you already talked about. Oh boy. Oh, you talked about. I don't think we covered. What is it? Fatso and Bloodhound.
Oh,
Yeah, Q50 with his
oh,
baby mama,
man,
man. Yeah, we gotta hear your take on that one, bro.
man, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. YG Fatso, look, Q50. I'm gonna tell you this, folks. I'm gonna tell you this right now. YG Fatso is not the type of motherfucker you want to play with. If anybody gonna win this war, it's gonna be YG Fatso. I'm telling y'all, that dude right there, he the next Dirk of Chicago. He gonna be the next Dirk. After Dirk, let me tell you something. Dirk signed. Let me tell y'all why they really locked up Dirk. They locked up Dirk because he was finna sign the whole trenches. He was finna be the next Larry Hoover, had a whole control over the trenches. Dirk had signed YG Fatso and Chucky. And now, since when Dirk went to jail, the deal split. And YG Fatso went away and Chucky went away. Now they ops now. Now they ops. That's why they really locked up Dirk. Bloodhound Q50. Who Bloodhound Jeff look up to? King Von. Who King Von was signed to? Lil Durk. So you already know it was gonna make its way to Dirk. You already know it was gonna make its way to Dirk. Dirk is the king of Chicago right now. This is what y'all gotta understand. He got his word different out there. So with Dirk being in prison, somebody gotta take that step. It's YG Fatso. Bloodhound Q50, he one of them motherfuckers who he like Julio. He too tough. He don't care about getting shot at. He don't care about getting in shootouts. See, YG Fatso gonna play it real gangster, and he gonna get away with the murder too. When Bloodhound Q50 gets check out. YG Fatso gon' beat that body. I'm telling y'all. Cause he move real. He a smart gangster for real. And he looks super sweet too. But that's what folks say about Dirk. He looks super scary. His eyes. YG Fatso got that baby face. But that nigga smacking. I'm telling y'all, Bloodhound Q50. You he gon' look like with Julio, he looked like the ugly super gangster one, shoot up, all of that. But what happened to him? Who's still alive right now? We don't gotta say too much. YG Fatso just allegedly smacked a big old squad. I'm talking about a team white, proud and all. Miss she ain't said nothing since she dropped one song. She been quiet since. She don't want to pop out no more. Mellow Racks don't want to pop out no more after that belt YG Fatso applied. He laying belt on shit out there in the rack. Chucky don't want to diss YG Fatso no more. You feel what I'm saying? He quiet on YG Fatso. Only person that's tough enough to really say something. Mellow Racks don't want to diss YG Fatso. He don't want to say his name. You see what I'm saying? Bloodhound Q50, the only tough motherfucker is because he got the hats. Like he got the rank to really speak on YG Fatso. It's not a lot of people out there who got the rank to speak on YG Fatso. You feel what I'm saying? As far as rappers, you feel me?
Didn't he do the splits?
I mean, he did the splits, but he was on the hit. He was on the hit, folks. That's what people got. I don't care what he did. He was on the hit. That's what y'all not understanding. When people bring it, just like what's that dude from St. Louis, that white boy? I forgot his name. But they talk about the splits, talk about he let Jeff die. He ain't let Jeff die. Just stuff go left sometimes. At the end of the day, he was on the hit though. He was on the hit. That's what y'all not understanding. We got a rapper who was on the hit, still on the streets. He was on the hits.
That man was doing them gymnastics. That boy did a perfect split. Go ahead,
That's what folks, bro. We gotta like. This is not a cap rapper. Q50 really like that. Do y'all not understand? This man was on the hit. We got a rapper who was actively trying to kill somebody on camera. He was on the hit with Bloodhound Q50. That's not the only hit he went on with. I mean, with Bloodhound Jeff. That's not the only hit they went on, bro. That's not the only hit they went on. Only reason why Jeff got more bodies than Q50 right now is because Jeff struck him. He chase mode. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only look. Q50 only got lesser bodies than Jeff because you know Q50 shorter. He you know what I'm saying? He a little chubbier. You feel what I'm saying?
Drugs too. He be
You know what I'm saying? He be on the drugs heavier. You feel what I'm saying?
Like
he not as fast as Bloodhound Lil Jeff. You feel what I'm saying? He not as fast. He not as athletic. You feel what I'm saying? Bloodhound Jeff a little lighter. He's skinnier. You know what I'm saying? He can fit through the alleyways and the cuts a little bit better than Q50. You know what I'm saying? He better on his feet. Bloodhound Jeff probably played sports or something. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He can catch the ox a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Bloodhound Jeff all the way up the street. Q50 ain't even catch Bloodhound Jeff yet. Q50 done ran all the way up the street to catch the ops. You feel what I'm saying? That's why Bloodhound Jeff got more bodies than Q50, not just because he more savage and nothing. They both savage. You feel what I'm saying? Q50, at the end of the day, if anybody gonna lose the war, it's gonna be Q50. Because he the person, he gonna be out in the streets, he gonna be out in them trenches, he gonna be out, he gonna be in every single hood. YG Fatso move like Dirk. You feel what I'm saying? YG Fatso move like Dirk, and he the next person out of Chicago to go out of the new Chirac is YG Fatso. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's merch. It's YG Fatso. He got the melodies. He got the hit. He got the switch up. He got the bars. He got all of that. I'm telling y'all, it's YG Fatso. So YG, telling you Q50, you need to stop trolling, bro. You need to stop trolling YG Fatso. And I know you gangsta, I know you savage and all of that, but at the end of the day, you need to move a little bit more swifter. You feel what I'm saying? You in dangerous territory. You link with bro daughter, bro. You link with bro daughter, like, hold up. YG Fatso, it's something, but it might be something about you we don't know about. Because your girl sat here and linked with the ops, bro. Your girl linked with the ops. She knowing you weak, bro. She knowing you soft. She knowing you weak, bro. If your girl do that, your girl don't even respect your word to not bring your daughter around your ops, bro. That mean you gotta be sweet. You the type of motherfucker you go to jail and she leave when she leave you in there. She leave you in there. She don't do nothing to try to get you out. She don't scam. She don't sell no plates. She don't do nothing. She just leave you up in there. You feel what I'm saying? All that money, she just take care of the kids. She don't do nothing for you on bro. You weak. You weak. You gotta be. Your baby mama link with the ops in front of everybody, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, YG Fat. So you going outside, bro. Bloodhound Q50 up 50 on you, bro. He up 50 on you. That he got more rank than you. He did more than you. See, your girl will do that because she probably know she's safe over there. She's safe over there. Ain't nothing gonna happen with Q50 when she with him. She's safe over there. That's where the shooters be at. He the killer. He a killer. You the type of motherfucker you gonna drop the bag off. You the type to get shot at. You feel what I'm saying? You get shot at, but you will drop a bag though. But you get shot at. She'll go around Q50 because at least it's hella ARPs and switches and guns and all type of ish around there. You be moving with paid security and she don't trust that, bro. She want to go where the shooters be at, bro. She heard Q50 now. She seen Q50 on the hit on video. It's on video. You can't call him a bitch. Can't call him a hoe. He on video, on tape, sliding, bending, on a hit. That's not his first time, bro. So I don't get so. But then at the same time, it's like Q50. How was you out of jail and you on camera going on the hit, shooting at people, bro? That's fishy to me. But we can wrap that up right now though.
I think that's most of what I got. Shit, let me know if you got any other topics you want to go over. If not, we can wrap this mug up. People in the chat saying that the link ain't working for them. It clearly worked for Chris though.
Y'all want to hit the link, chat? Y'all got something to say to me?
You already know.
What y'all got to say to me, chat?
Ain't no telling. You know how that do. But I dropped the link. It shows highlighted for me. Maybe like reopen that shit. I don't know.
Exactly, Marksman 400. 21 was active, but he was just a regular street cat. Exactly, bro. You want that for real, bro? You want that for real? Dirk was that. He was elite in the streets. Not no goddamn just. You was just another one of the guys, bro. You was just another one of the guys. Dirk was the guy. You hear what I'm saying? Like when shit moving, it's Dirk make the call. You feel what I'm saying? You was just like one of the guys like in a group, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Nah, Dirk was pressing buttons like this gotta happen, this gotta happen, this guy. He was the guy, he was the top hat. You feel what I'm saying? You wasn't even a hat, 21. I ain't gonna lie, 21. You wasn't even a hat. You wasn't even a hat that people wanted to catch. You feel what I'm saying? If you rob somebody, they just let you get off on it because they probably just wasn't like that. Like you probably robbed a guy who sell a few O's, you know what I'm saying, a few QPs and this. He ain't really trying to just get active like that. You know what I'm saying? The guy, when they shot up the car, they was really trying to shoot up everybody else that was in the car. You just happened to be in the car to live. But they wasn't trying to get you though. You feel what I'm saying? They just fanned the car down. You feel what I'm saying? They weren't trying to get you though. They probably trying to get your partner. Your partner was really the You feel what I'm saying? But you just be talking like bro. You want that, bro. You want the top hat. You ain't even know about switches till Dirk was talking about switching in the songs. You ain't know about no switches. You ain't even know. No rapper knew about switches till Chicago started rapping about switches in the song. None of these rappers knew about them, bro. Young boy ain't know about no switches. Young boy ain't know about no barber's kits. You know what I'm saying? Only people who probably knew about switches and barber's kits is Lil Baby and Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty. You feel what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty, the new king of the streets right now. It's not Young Boy. And Pooh Shiesty, I need you to get out your body and stop being scary and go ahead and lay that pressure on Young Boy. You see you taking the throne. You say you taking it. Well, say who you taking it from then, gang. Stop playing the political. No, I'm not going back. Man, belt on that boy and tell that boy, yeah, this Memphis and Iraq, and tell that boy this Mars. Get out the way. Yeah. 2 million views in a day. Yeah, young boy ain't doing that. Young boy ain't doing 2 million views in a day. He been on at a jail house arrest for the longest. He ain't do 2 million views in a day. Pooh Shiesty the new king of the streets now. You feel what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty the new king of the streets, and I just want Pooh Shiesty to come out his body and say this my ish. And if young boy say something, say I'ma step on you. It's just as simple as that. You already claiming dirt and OTF. You saying you love him. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you this, Pooh Shiesty, you can't talk a certain talk with young boy until you break away from Gucci Mane. You gotta get out that contract, start your own label, and just be your own entity. You can't really talk big dog talk with young boy, and he 100 million up, and he not independent, but he not signed to another rapper though. You feel what I'm saying? You can't really talk too big dog with young boy and you signed to another rapper. It's like you don't even know your masters, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard, but you still the king of the streets when it comes to the music, though. The music, you got it. You feel what I'm saying? And being in them trenches for real, you got that. You feel me? I'm gonna get that to you. But to talk big dog, boss talk, CEO talk, you can't talk like that with young boy, man. Young boy out here moving like Drake. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, Jet, we can get up out of here, man. Look, everybody go hit the Instagrams, hit the TikToks, hit the Twitches, hit the link in my bio. I sell my music person to person.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
get
know
that
nothing about that.
album.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear the new music? It ain't gonna be out on stream. I might put it out on stream platforms soon. But for now, go hit the link. You can pay whatever you want for that bit. You feel what I'm saying? $1 and up, you're gonna have it. It's gonna shoot straight to your phone. You feel what I'm saying? Go do that. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all look out. Free dirt, free smirk,
Oh
all of
yeah,
that.
and then in February or mid January, we're gonna start gearing up for the Mo3 trial because that mug gonna be coming up. So we
Oh
definitely gonna
yeah.
need you for that because I know you could break that down like nobody else can. So we
You
definitely
already
need
know
that.
that.
They're gonna be tuning in. So that whole week gonna be, yeah. Even if it's gotta call you in real quick for a little phone call chats and stuff. But we appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate you, Chris, for pulling through. Uh,
Yes, sir.
we gonna get through this. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But y'all have a good weekend, man. God bless, and hit that like button. We out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.